friends. It has been quite the episode with a lot of information about a lot of things. So we're gonna relax with our next segment, Edible Complex. Today, we're making pumpkin bread. Apparently you have to boil or mash a pumpkin and that takes forever, so I already did that off screen. Now I have this. I don't need it. Anyway, we're making pumpkin bread. I looked up a recipe, we're gonna go for it. So, step 1, preheat the oven. Guess what? Done. Next, I'm killing it. Grease a 8x4-inch loaf pan. I don't think I own one of those, but, oh God, I own this. I'm gonna wipe that down. In a medium bowl, combine the flour, salt, baking soda, baking powder, cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Is that just everything I have? Large bowl. Medium bowl? It's a bowl. I need to put in 2 cups of flour. I do not own a measuring cup. I will be eyeballing this. That's 1 cup. I'm gonna say that's 2 cups. I feel confident with that. Half a teaspoon of salt. I have no clean spoons, but I got a fork. And I feel like a fork of salt is the equivalent of half a teaspoon of salt because it has the gaps. Oh, it's sea salt too. Oh God. Yeah, that looks right. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So this is gonna be 2 forks worth, mathematically. 1 fork and 2 forks. I'm gonna do a 3rd fork. Those forks seemed a little thin for me. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder. That's 1 fork, or 1.5 forks. I'm forgetting the ratio I'm using. Fork, fork, fork. Okay, half a teaspoon is like, probably that. 1 teaspoon of ground cloves. Okay, I knew beforehand that I did not have ground cloves. I have whole cloves. So I will be grounding them in front of you. Grinding? I'm gonna get something to grind these up. This is my boyfriend's birthday present. It's not his birthday yet. Yeah. Let's get some of that essence. Yep. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. We got that. Yeah. And 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. It's not labeled, but I know this is nutmeg. I put it in my chai tea. Oh, okay, yep. And that made up for the cloves. My gut's telling me this is gonna turn out great. 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter, softened. Now, I already have half sticks, so I need 3 of these. Math. I'm gonna put them in a bowl. You're not supposed to do this. I would never normally do this, but I'm gonna microwave these to make them a little softer. I don't like doing that. The butter needs to go in a different bowl. Butter's going in a different bowl. I believe the butter goes in the same bowl as my mashed pumpkin. That feels good. Oh yeah, that's some softened butter right there. Bowl, butter, 2 cups of sugar. All right, about the same amount, it's the same amount of sugar to flour. Is that a common ratio? 1 cup. It tastes amazing. 2 eggs. I need 2 eggs. You wanna see a cool trick I can do with 2 eggs? Okay. 1 egg, 1 at a time. You know, some people go to school for this. I'm all self-taught. It looks bad. I cannot explain to you how confident I am in my baking abilities for this to just work out. Leave a comment, give us your address, and we'll send you a slice. See, look at that. That doesn't even look bad. Dare I say, possibly light and fluffy. Look at that. Look at that. That is happening. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing that? Look at that. That's definitely probably 2 cups of sugar in there. Mixing. That is a later issue. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I made the mashed pumpkin off screen. How much pumpkin do I need? 15 ounces. Look, I used 1 small pumpkin. I'm assuming that's 15 ounces. A little oh. It's heavy whipping cream, but it's basically half and half. I'll have to do something about the texture. Like, there's definitely chunks of butter in this. Okay, last step, I'm assuming, is to put this in. By the way, before shooting this segment, I made a huge deal about how I'm actually really good at baking. I'm really good at eyeballing stuff. Like, I pride myself on my ability to just do this. I'm questioning that right now. There's just chunks of butter in this thing. Oh my God. You see, now it's looking like the picture. Yes! Yes. Yeah. All right, kids. Here it goes. And we'll come back in an hour. Hi friends, it has been an hour and our pumpkin bread is ready. And I'm ecstatic with how good it actually looks. I think it was the hammer. Oh. Yo! Yo! Are you seeing that? Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm going to see you guys next week. Oh, wow. Have a great week. And you guys should absolutely make some pumpkin bread. It's delicious.